Video contains sarcasm, dry humor, irony, and innuendos. Viewer discretion for the easily offended is advised.
Hey, good morning, guys. I guess it's morning for me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you guys watch this. Happy Friday. We're in Nebraska. We're going to be here for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, give or take. I don't know. Depends how much money we make. Got my storage unit to finish up probably tomorrow. And then we're just going to see how much money we can make while we're here. We're going to do Doordash. We're going to do Spark. We're going to do Uber. Hopefully not to have to stand on a street corner with a sign that says we'll work for food. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Appreciate y'all that hung out with me on the road trip out. I'm actually up. I'm caffeinated, and I am never, let's be honest, I'm never awake this early. I'm waking up about now, but I'm never out caffeinated and ready to work. It's just after 8 a.m. So we're going to be in for a long day. I will try to make this video as concise as possible within about 20 minutes. So let's get into the day. Let's make that money. We're by a Hy-Vee and we're by a Walmart and 50 other restaurants. So see what kind of money we can make today. Oh, this morning was pure Murphy's Law. This is what happened when I tried to get on the Spark. I don't know how I'm supposed to accept the terms of use, but DoorDash, crickets, but it's now noon. We're doing this $6 1.9 mile Honda, not so express. And I can already tell you the only thing that I really don't miss about Nebraska is the wind. Matt, last initial C. Yep, not so express. My order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see if they even threw tea.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, they didn't. Do you think we're going to call them and see if they want to change their drinks or anything else?
Oh, that was fun. Some things never change. It's nice to see some things never change. Let's go get her dropped off. It's actually comical. Sometimes, some things, when things don't change, it's always Panda. I'm just chalking this day up to Murphy's Law. That's my motto for the day.
Hello.
How's it going? Sorry about that. Panda likes to screw one thing up. That time it was an OT, apparently. There he goes.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, on to the next. And another thing I don't miss. I know I said one, but there's actually two things I don't miss. Nobody around here drives with a sense of purpose. They drive like Eeyore. I'll get there eventually. Like, there's no perfect market. There's no perfect job. Well, unless you're working for yourself and getting paid to. Beer Can Museum, that's a heck of a job. Although I don't think that he would even say that it's a job. Speaking of Kevin, he sent me this. Some of you guys, we talked about it a little bit on the live because some of you brought it up, but for the rest of you, DoorDash to pay delivery workers $17 million for using their tips to cover wages. Now, this isn't for all of us, although I think I squeezed in there. So DoorDash is settling, or has settled. They're going to pay out $17 million. It's like, hey, we just get our money back kind of thing after they lower the base pay. But the ubiquitous, heck of a word, food delivery app DoorDash will pay almost $17 million to settle claims that it unfairly used customer tips to subsidize the wages of its delivery workers in New York. I believe that's not just New York. I think it's, from other articles I've read, I believe it's everywhere. Rather than letting drivers keep the tips on top of their guaranteed pay. DoorDash used the wage model between May of 2017 and September of 2019. I signed up and started dashing in April of 2019. The company would guarantee workers a base payment for each delivery, but was factoring tips into that equation, only paying gig workers for whatever the tips didn't cover. That we've long known. And they changed it, which is a good thing. Or maybe not, because then we'd be all getting a lot more money. But, so basically what DoorDash did, for those who don't know, say you got a $10 offer, and it was going 3 miles. And you picked it up, you dropped it off, customer didn't tip. $10 all base, cool. You go get another $10 order, going 3 miles or whatever, go get that dropped off, customer tipped $3, DoorDash paid you $7. So they did factor the tips into that way that they could obviously keep more money. It was a money grab. It's still a money grab. It's a money grab for them. It should be a money grab for you. Plain and simple. That's how we should look at this. Go out, make your money, go home, and then do something you actually really enjoy doing. Like underwater basket weaving or something. I know it's been like 6 or 7 months since I've DoorDashed here. And in that time, for those who've been around the channel long enough, you guys know I always give crap about the Subaru drivers in this town. Although I think they got overtaken by Lexus drivers being the worst in this town. We're doing this Wingstop order. Yay! Looks entirely promising. They got more than 2 employees working though. So jump. Are you sure you want to jump this task? May increase your estimated delivery time, make the route less efficient. I'm picking an order up. How else am I supposed to know who I'm picking up for? Store busy. That's just dumb. I got 2. John Quall and Richard.
Those two are going to be just a few more minutes.
Okay. I think I gotta use my catering bag because I left one of my black bags in Washington. I don't like myself. They got a drink here. They do. not working at all. Ah. It's almost 6 in the sun. It still hasn't set. This is weird. It definitely would have been. Well, you can see it over the trees, through the trees. One down, one to go. This drop off I can't take you guys into, I don't think. I'm not gonna chance it. The good news is they won't try to keep me here because I'm old. This is youth detention. Ooh, I could park an employee of the month. Nah. I mean, I could. I'm always employee of the month. I'm my own employee of the month. Better lock my car in case they have a jailbreak though. Where's the call box? Okay. Thanks. Okay. So leave it at the front desk. What is the verdict? Where's peak pay? Okay, $225 base, $2 peak, $350 on one and $486 on the other. All right, so while I continue to get acclimated, because it has been like 6 or 7 months, and I feel like I'm a little out of practice, I'm gonna throw up the final numbers here. I haven't done actual final numbers at this moment of recording, but this is where they're at. I hope they're good. We're gonna be out for a little while longer, but there'll be plenty of videos this next week, 10 days, 2 weeks, however long I can put up with Nebraska. And we'll see you guys on Monday. So have a great weekend. Oh, hug somebody you know. And watch out for the crazies. If you're in Lincoln, they're probably driving a Lexus.